In the quiet corners of our gardens, beneath the polished shine of new leaves and inside the soft curls of growing shoots, there exists an army, tiny, persistent, unseen until the damage is done. Aphids, mealybugs, soft-bodied invaders that multiply with astonishing speed, draining the life from our plants drop by drop. For years, gardeners have turned to harsh chemical pesticides, quick fixes sold in bright bottles, each promising relief, yet carrying with them a silent cost, risks to children, to pets, to the very soil we rely on. But today we journey toward a gentler, safer, surprisingly powerful solution, one so potent that a single spoonful can eliminate aphids and mealybugs in 10 seconds or less, yet remains harmless to the smallest hands and the softest paws. The hidden war in your garden. Aphids feed by piercing tender plant tissue and sucking the sap within. They excrete a sticky residue called honeydew, which, invites ants and gives rise to black sooty mold. Mealybugs, cloaked in their white cotton armor, attach themselves like tiny barnacles, forming colonies deep in leaf joints and stem crevices. Both pests weaken plants dramatically, stunting growth, yellowing leaves, deforming new shoots, and in severe cases, killing entire branches. But here is the truth. You don't need chemicals to defeat them. Nature has already given us the weapon. The one-spoon solution, pure Castile soap. This remedy has existed for generations, but, few gardeners realize its incredible efficiency. Liquid Castile soap, a natural plant-derived soap made from olive and coconut oils, breaks down the protective waxy layer of soft-bodied insects. The effect is immediate. When the soap contacts aphids or mealybugs, it penetrates the outer membrane, causing them to dehydrate and collapse within seconds. Safe for humans, safe for pets, safe for beneficial insects once dried, and completely biodegradable. Why does Castile soap work so fast? Unlike detergents or dishwashing liquids, which contain degreasers, perfumes, and chemicals, Castile soap is a true soap, a pure fatty acid solution that dissolves the soft bodies of pests, making it one of the most effective and natural insect killers ever discovered. Aphids, dead in under 10 seconds. Mealybugs, melt their cotton armor instantly. Spider mites, suffocate on contact. And all this with a single humble spoon. How to prepare the formula. Ingredients: 1 liter of clean water, 1 teaspoon, definitely not a tablespoon, of pure liquid Castile soap. Optional, you can add 5 drops of neem oil for extended protection. Method: fill your spray bottle with 1 liter of water. Add exactly 1 teaspoon of Castile soap. Shake gently to combine, but make sure you don't create any foam. Use immediately. This concentration is strong enough to kill pests instantly, yet gentle enough to avoid damaging your plants. How to use it, the BBC Earth way. Spray early in the morning or late in the afternoon when the sun is soft and low. Target the zones where pests hide, the undersides of leaves, leaf joints, new growth tips and stem crevices. When the droplets land, you will witness the quiet transformation. Aphids stop moving, mealybugs turn from cottony white to translucent. The pests collapse, dissolving into harmless residue. The soap dries in minutes, leaving the plant unharmed and clean. The 10-second transformation. Castile soap works through physical action, not chemical poisoning. This means pests cannot develop resistance, they cannot adapt, they cannot survive. And because the remedy works on contact, you'll see results faster than any store-bought pesticide, often in under 10 seconds. Safe for kids, safe for pets, safe for life. Commercial pesticides linger on leaves for days or even weeks. Even after they dry, traces remain, absorbed by soil, inhaled by pets and, transferred onto children's hands. Castile soap, however, biodegrades instantly. No toxic residues, no fumes, no environmental footprint. Your garden becomes a place of safety again, a place where children explore freely, where pets wander without risk, where food crops thrive without chemicals. Enhancing the formula, the neem oil boost, which is totally optional. If you want longer-term protection, just add 5 drops of neem oil. Neem acts as a repellent, stopping pests from returning. Combined with Castile soap, this becomes a dual-action formula. Soap kills instantly, while neem prevents reinfestation. Still safe, still natural, still powerful. Plants that benefit the most. Roses, hibiscus, tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, citrus trees, indoor ornamentals like pothos, monstera and dieffenbachia, as well as succulents and cacti, especially for mealybugs. So each of these plants attracts sap-sucking pests, and honestly, each responds beautifully to the Castile soap method. What to avoid? Even natural remedies must be used wisely. Do not apply under strong midday sun, can cause leaf burn. Do not overdose the soap. More is not better. More can harm leaves. Do not spray on fuzzy leaf plants like African violets. They may show spotting. Always test on one leaf first, especially for delicate ornamentals. The garden reborn. Within days of using this simple remedy, you'll witness what every gardener treasures: new leaves emerging clean and strong, shoots growing without distortion, flowers blooming in full color, a garden finally free from the silent drain of pests. This isn't just about killing aphids or mealybugs. It's about restoring the natural balance. It's about protecting the place where life grows, without chemicals, without risk, without fear. And it all begins with 1 teaspoon.